Welcome back to WSAV News 3 today at 11. Chartered in April of 1941, the Savannah Alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated is the second oldest alumni chapter in the southeastern province. Their motto, achievement in every field of human endeavor, which shines through in its 84 years of service and more than $3.5 thousand in philanthropic contributions. That is Rico Brown. Ricardo is his full name. Rico Brown, we know him, is the newly installed 40th Polemarch for the new fraternal year, meaning that he has assumed the highest leadership position in the chapter. Antonio Stewart is the newly elected Vice Polemarch. They join us now with more to talk about the fraternity and an upcoming event that the community can take part in that will help you in your efforts of service. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
That was a long introduction. It was long and elaborate, but it was necessary because, first of all, congratulations to the both of you.
Yes.
Before we get into the event, let's talk a little bit about what it means now to head an organization that you've been a part of for so many years.
So to me, it means just providing guidance, having a vision for the organization, making sure I guide the fraternity in the right direction. So that's what it means to me.
Well, for me, I guess commitment. I'm here for the brothers. Everything that we could do to make a difference in the community, that's what we're here for.
Before we got on air, we were talking during the break, and Rico made a correction for me because I said I had in the script 1942. You were established in 1941. Talk a little bit about your history, not only as a chapter, but the fraternity in general.
Okay, so we're about achievement, and we're about uniting college men, and we're about helping out in the community. So that's what we're all about.
Okay.
So one of our points is inspiring service in the public's interest. So all of the brothers in the chapter, I think we strive to make a difference in some aspect in the community.
Mm-hmm. And we do have some pictures of you and your community involvement. One of the things that specifically you're involved in every year is WSAV's Holiday Hope program.
Yes.
You join in, you go into the community, you collect toys for children in need, and then in December you present them to us. So I want to say a personal thank you for all you do, but that's not all that you do. Let's talk about some of the programs and initiatives.
Okay, so we help to keep Savannah beautiful initiative. We do that like twice a year, once in the fall, once in the spring. We actually read to elementary students at the schools. We go to Haven, Butler, and anybody else that'll have us. We do that spring, fall, and any other opportunity. So please invite us out if you have that opportunity. We also have panel sessions with middle school students and high school students, preferably the males, to kind of give them guidance of where to go in life. So a lot of good things going on.
A lot of good things, and one good thing that is about to go on is the inaugural golf tournament that will happen in July. And the reason that you're here is because you need sponsors, you need people to sign up, you need the community to come out and to support you because you're trying to raise money to support the things that you do.
Right.
Tell us what we can expect and tell us what you need.
So what we need is we need sponsorships. Of course, people to come play. You don't have to be an expert in golf, but just come out there and have fun. Individual admission or sponsorship is $125. For a team of four, it's $400. We have title sponsorship, which is $2,000. With that, you get 2 teams in, speaking opportunity, corporate sign to put out there. And then we have a corporate sponsorship, which is $1,000, where you get 1 team out there and you get your corporate sign out there. So lots of good things going on, and there's a prize for first place, second place, and third place. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're asking you to come out there July 9th, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Registration starts at 8 a.m. Tournament kicks off at 9 a.m.
So if you're not a golfer like me, how can I still support your efforts?
Well, we want you to register, and we want you to at least try to hit, but you can donate if you want to donate, but we want you to come out there and just come have some fun with us.
Can I caddy? Can I just caddy?
Yeah, you can caddy. You can get a golf cart, drive around. Yeah,
okay.
That'll be fun.
Okay, so do you have a goal, Antonio? Do you have a goal this year with this particular fundraising event?
You mean the monetary goal?
Yes.
I don't know the goal.
I would say our goal is about 10,000. But we wherever we start is good, but 10,000 is the goal.
And where will that money go?
It will go towards scholarships. All proceeds go towards scholarships.
All right,
Yes.
so here's the information on your screen. The inaugural golf tournament is Thursday, July 9th, 9 a.m. shotgun start at Crosswinds Golf Club. That's at 232 James B. Blackburn Drive. You can find the link to sign up for the tournament and see this interview again anytime on our website by going to wsav.com/community corner. I cannot forget to shout out EJ, who is over there in the corner taking video of us as I'm talking to you. And EJ's real name, because you two grew up with me.
Yes.
EJ's real name is Eric Samuels. Correct.
Yes.
Thank you both for
Yes,
joining us
and thank
today.
you again for having us.
No worries.
Okay.